I knew pretty early on that I wanted her to be my human design teacher. And then as I got to know her a little bit better and through her other offerings, I realized there's a wealth of information and experience that she has to offer and has truly a heart to give and to help elevate humanity, which is a big, tall order. I started working with her one on one and also in some group forums, and then heard about the birthing of this amazing book, which was so well timed because now I got to be part of the birthing process, which is an incredible honor and experience to witness. I know how hard she has worked to put this together and her bigger vision for it in the world. And as I said, it's an honor to be a part of that. What I really appreciated about what she did in putting this book together was trying to distill very complex um, approaches for how we can elevate and improve our human experience and distill them down to these pillars that become very actionable, measurable, and achievable. I came to her personally at a time in my life where I was at a crossroads, professionally, personally, spiritually, and going through these pillars and having a roadmap on how I can live up to my purpose and feel like a better human really is very timely. Pillar one is the one I'd like to focus on. It's the one where she talks about co creating with the flow of life. And coming from a very corporate academic background, I think I needed to reconnect to my connection with the flow of life or God, spirit, source power. And I love that she's agnostic about the term. We could apply it to whatever fits with us. And if I can, I'd like to read just a few sentences that really resonated with me from this section, this pillar. It starts off here with a question in the section, we humans are spiritual beings. She says, what are your creativity, imagination, and intuition, but your interface with the all that is? And right there, I had pondered and I said, oh, that is the connection. Creativity, imagination, and intuition, they're all connected to the same source. That is where we're getting this from. And it seems obvious now, but at first that was it had me at a pause. And then she continues, she says, the universe, the flow of life, the God force, the all that is, source energy, all name the vast intelligence that has created and continues to create the universe, the multiverse as we know it. It creates by nature, and you, as one of its expressions, also create by nature. You can't not create, as this process is intrinsic to you. Creativity isn't just about what we call the arts. Creativity infuses every one of us in our own unique ways. You receive a spark of divine inspiration and channel it through your own consciousness so that the spark becomes intelligible to you. You translate the spark into an image or words or a felt sense, and something new emerges. Every time you have an insight, an epiphany, a download, an aha moment, you're co creating with the flow of life. And I took a sigh of relief and I thought, oh, I'm more connected than I realized. I consider myself a creative person. I take time to imagine. Yeah, I'm not always implementing what I imagine, but I dabble and I felt more connected. And I realized my source of intuition is more than just a mental activity. It is really a connection to the flow of life. And I've made an intention since to really think about when I have those intuitive hunches, really to appreciate the power of what's coming through and recognizing this is wisdom to guide me into making better decisions, honored decisions that I will have integrity with. And also I have the benefit of talking to Maggie regularly. So we talk about that at length in my situation is really operating from a place of integrity. And that's the connection I'm making from that pillar. I'll pause there, if anyone has any questions or comments to add on, but that's been my experience.